In what could be a worrying news for allergy sufferers, new research shows that pollen season is going to get a lot longer and more intense as a result of the impact of climate change. The latest study at the University of Michigan finds that the U.S. will face up to a 200% rise in total pollen this century if the world continues producing carbon dioxide emissions from vehicles, power plants and other sources at a high rate. And in this scenario, the spring pollen season could start up to 40 days earlier and last up to 19 days longer than it does as of now. Pollen, the dust-like grains produced by grasses and plants, contain the male genetic material for plants' reproduction. How much pollen is produced depends on how the plant grows. Rising global temperatures will boost plant growth in many areas, and that in turn will affect pollen production. But temperature is only a part of this equation. The study finds that the bigger driver of the pollen increase will be rising carbon dioxide emissions. The higher temperature will extend the growing season, giving the plants more time to emit pollen and reproduce. Carbon dioxide, meanwhile, fuels photosynthesis, so plants may grow larger and produce more pollen. A 2021 study found that overall pollen season was already around 20 days longer in North America than it had been in 1990, and that pollen concentrations were up by around 21%. So how exactly does the increase in pollen levels affect you and me? Those suffering from allergies could have much broader impact than a few sniffles and headaches. Seasonal allergies affect around 30% of America's population. Among children, that figure stands at 40%. And this has economic impact as well, including healthcare costs and missed working days. In the coming years, those effects will only intensify. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.